Success doesn't come from force, or pressure, or rushing your mind to figure it out. It comes from something quieter, something most people overlook: inner stillness, and how it quietly shapes everything outside you. Problem awareness, the noise problem. Most people think success is about doing more, thinking harder, pushing longer. But notice this: the more stressed the mind becomes, the more scattered life feels. Deadlines pile up, confidence wobbles, decisions feel heavy. It's like trying to drive through thick fog. You press the gas, but visibility doesn't improve. This is where many young adults get stuck, especially in university life. Careers starting, expectations rising. You're doing everything right, yet something feels off. Not wrong, just noisy. Mindset reframe. Stillness is not inaction. Here's the shift most people never learn. Stillness is not stopping. It's stabilizing. Think of a lake. When the water is calm, it reflects clearly. When it's disturbed, everything looks distorted. Your mind works the same way. Outer success doesn't come from constant mental movement. It comes from clear inner direction. Stillness doesn't remove ambition. It removes resistance. And resistance is what drains energy. Florence Scovel Shinn style. Insight, modern language. Florence Scovel Shinn taught something radical for her time, and it's still radical now. Life responds to inner states, not just outer effort, not emotions alone, but dominant inner attitudes. In modern terms, this means your nervous system leads your results. When you're internally settled, decisions align faster, opportunities feel natural, confidence becomes quiet, not loud. You don't chase outcomes. You attract coherence. Success stops feeling forced and starts feeling guided. Not magically, practically. Practical inner alignment. How stillness creates momentum. Let's make this real. Inner stillness doesn't require meditation retreats, or spiritual labels, or hours of silence. It starts with micro-alignment. Here's one simple practice. Before reacting, pause. One breath. Ask yourself, what state am I moving from right now? Not, what should I do? But where am I acting from? Stress creates rushed choices. Stillness creates precise ones. Another example. When your schedule feels overwhelming, instead of adding productivity hacks, reduce inner friction. Do one thing at a time, fully, without mental commentary. That alone changes outcomes. If this idea resonates, you might want to pause for a moment, not to do anything, just to notice. What happens in your body when things slow down? If you want, you can leave a comment with one word that describes it. No pressure, just reflection. Alignment over control. Here's the paradox. The more you trust inner clarity, the less you need external control. Stillness sharpens intuition, and intuition shortens effort. You stop overthinking emails, second-guessing decisions, comparing your timeline to others. You move when it's time. You rest when it's needed. That's alignment. And alignment creates consistency, which creates trust, which creates success that lasts. Real-life metaphor. The volume dial. Imagine your mind has a volume dial. Most people live at max volume. Constant input, constant reaction. Inner stillness is not muting life. It's turning the volume to clarity. You still hear everything, but nothing overwhelms you. That's the state where confidence grows, naturally, quietly. Practical closing. Insight success doesn't begin with hustle. It begins with regulation. Not controlling life, but stabilizing yourself. When the inner world settles, the outer world responds, not instantly, but reliably. And that's the kind of success worth building. If this perspective felt grounding, you'll probably enjoy the other videos on this channel. You can subscribe if you want more calm, practical mindset work, and explore the playlist for inner alignment and emotional clarity. And next time things feel rushed, come back to stillness. It's already working for you.